Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. Actually, I'm going to let you in on a secret. I don't decorate for Christmas. Nope. I don't put up a tree. I don't put up a wreath. I don't put up anything. And for years, my friends, family members, people were like, "You're not going to put up even a candle?" Nope. I come from really extreme poverty, and my mother would put candles, those electric candles, in the window, and that was the most that we had. But we couldn't afford a tree, and sometimes the day after Christmas, when people were throwing their trees out, we would get one and we could decorate it. And sometimes she could afford to get a tree, and sometimes there was something that was discarded or something, but it wasn't something that we could do. And so my mother taught us that it was going to be okay, that you didn't have to do what everybody else did. In fact, she would make games out of poverty. There were times when we didn't have anything to eat, and we'd say, "What's for dinner?" And she'd say, "Poke rolls and grits. Poke your mouth out, roll your eyes, and grit your teeth." So when we had those beans and bread, it didn't feel like nothing because it could have been poke rolls and grits. So even now, people would say, "Well, when you get kids, you'll decorate." And so, the kids came, and I had three children at once, and you're trying to do everything you can do to make sure they're safe, healthy, educated, happy, whole. And you can't keep up with the Joneses when you're trying to do three kids that you get at once who are different ages, different needs. It's difficult. And so, because I had learned that it was all right to not do what everybody else was doing, then it became not all right. Well, one year my daughter Fatima wanted a tree. And so I said, "Okay, we'll get the tree and we'll decorate it." We didn't know what we were doing. I think I put the bulb on without a hook and just pushed the thing back on the leaf on the branch. Well, the tree fell over on them and they didn't want a tree anymore. And even now, if I say, "Hey, you want to do a tree?" Everybody's like, "No, we don't. We don't need it. We don't. We gonna be all. We don't need a tree. What do we don't need a tree." What this has done is friends of mine who are atheist or agnostic or Jewish or Baha'i or Muslim, they love coming to my house during the holidays because there aren't these reminders of what they are not. They know I'm Christian. They know that Christmas Eve I won't be sitting in church. Some of them going to be going with me. Yes, you are. But it's okay. So, what am I saying? If you don't have the funds, if you don't have the energy, if you don't have the heart to do what everybody else is doing right now, it's okay. Go look at somebody else's tree. In fact, I used to take my kids we would go to story time at a wild animal park in San Diego every weeknight leading up to Christmas because there were different storytellers and different things in the park. And we'd get there and they go, "Look at our decorations. Here's our decorations." You can enjoy somebody else's. You can take a drive through the neighborhood. You can do all of those things. It will be okay and everything is fine. I love you.